Hello there, Star Wars fans, and welcome to another RebelScum.com video, and today we are talking about the toys of the Siege of Mandalore. So represented by the 6-inch scale line and the 3 3/4 scale line, there's actually quite a few more figures than you would probably realize are available for recreating or making displays for the Siege of Mandalore story arc. So we only have a few main characters in that series, and only some of them already have figures, and some have figures on the way. For example, in the Black Series 6-inch line, we have Bo-Katan here. Now, while this might be the Mandalorian release in the Black Series line, the character design isn't very far off from her representation in Season 7 of the Clone Wars, where the Siege of Mandalore takes place. Additionally to that, there is also Ahsoka in both lines. We have VC Bo-Katan coming soon. We have Rex in both lines. Of course, I have him here in the VC as well. Of course, there's other incarnations of a Phase 2 Rex toy in 3 3/4 scale, but I think that's the best representation that we have. But Mandalorian Warriors. Mandalorian Warriors came as part of the Death Watch earlier portion of, well, the Clone Wars toy line. Now, supposedly we're going to be having the Mandalorian Loyalists coming soon in the Vintage Collection line, as well as the Death Watch Super Commando, or Death Watch Mandalorian Captain, which is the one that falls under Darth Maul, which I also have over here. We now have Siege of Mandalore Darth Maul finally, hopefully coming in the Black Series line soon. But we also have these guys in 6-inch scale. And in 6-inch scale, of course, now at that point in time, they're called the Mandalorian Loyalists because they stayed loyal to Bo-Katan and her vision of Mandalore and ruling Mandalore and bringing it back to the people of Mandalore. Whereas, of course, you had the Super Commandos and other members of Death Watch who stayed loyal to, at that time, the rightful ruler of Mandalore and wielder of the Darksaber, Darth Maul. We also have other clone trooper figures. There are shock troopers that appear. Of course, we have that in VC and in Black Series right here, right now. We're going to get the shock trooper officer that's starting to pop up here pretty soon as a Walmart exclusive. I have the 501st trooper. We also had clones at the Siege of Mandalore alongside Ahsoka. And I don't have any in front of me right this second, but there is also the 332nd clone trooper, or Ahsoka's clone trooper, which is, of course, a division of the 501st and split up under, at that point, Commander Rex, not Captain anymore. And they feature a helmet paint job that is based off of Ahsoka's likeness. And, of course, they have the rest of the 501st paint job on their armor. Now, there is a Black Series figure available for that one right now. It was also a Walmart exclusive, and here pretty soon, coming in the Vintage Collection line, we're going to be getting that figure as well. What's really cool about the Siege of Mandalore line is most of the main characters either have figures already or have figures coming in one line or the other, like I mentioned earlier. For example, again, I mentioned this earlier, but Bo-Katan, while we have her in Black Series, she's coming in VC, and while we have Maul in VC, hopefully he's coming in Black Series. And then, of course, Ahsoka's in both. Rex is in both. We are getting the 332nd, like I mentioned. We have the 501st Trooper in both scales. Hopefully, the archive release of the 501st Clone Trooper is going to start popping up soon, too, so that's going to be easier for us Black Series Army builders. But aside from the main characters that might not be present right at this moment, the Army builders are certainly there. While the Mandalorian Warriors Battle Pack here might be one of the more expensive and more sought-after pieces in the Clone Wars collection, like I said, we're supposed to be seeing, I believe, the Mandalorian Loyalists sometime soon in the VC line, and that's going to help us Army builders soon. And who knows, with the uptake in Army builder packs that Hasbro's doing for the Vintage Collection, maybe we'll see an Army builder set of Mandalorian Warriors. What do you guys think about that? What are some other characters you would like to see from the Siege of Mandalore? Of course, one of the other main characters, I say main characters, he was in like one episode, that I would love to see get a figure is clone Captain Vaughn. Captain Vaughn was the captain under Commander Rex when we had the 332nd split off from the 501st. And basically, he just has the Clone Commander Cody armor set, but in the 332nd color scheme. I would like to see that. I think that would be very, very simple for Hasbro to accomplish. They recently just released the Cody mold in the archive line in the past year, so that mold I think would be nice and fresh. All it needs is a fresh coat of 332nd paint. But also, I think it's due for a new maybe Cody figure and Vaughn figure in the vintage collection in the future. What are some, like I said though, what are some other characters you guys are looking for? Let us know in the comments, let us know in the forums. And that's it for today, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in to the toys of the Siege of Mandalore. What was your favorite part of the Siege of Mandalore? My favorite part was when we came out and we saw the big battle going on between the Loyalists and the clones and the Death Watch Mandalorians. Loved seeing that big, huge battle on Mandalore. I thought that was really cool. Just visually as a scope, it was nice and massive. It was just a big all-out war. Just seeing Mandalorians just go at it, not only in a big battle, but at each other was really cool to see. What are some characters that, like I said, you thought might have been left out from this? What are you most excited to see come out in action figure form in the near future, whether it be Black Series or VC from the Siege of Mandalore? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe. Check rebelscum.com for daily news, articles, and videos. Follow us on social media. And that's it for today. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you another time. May the Force be with all of you, you Rebel Scum.